Jimmy Carrane's an improv nerd.
What are the secrets? What makes this work?
Find people you like to work with them, and take a risk. Do it. Don't take such a risk that you will be broken if it fails. But just if you're thinking about doing something, just go for it.
And commit to it.
Yeah.
You have to.
And what does that mean, commit to it? Because I think today improvisers, they're not that, they commit way too much on, spread themselves way too thin.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't always know that people realized how much we did behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And that is maintaining the space regardless if there's toilet paper or not. But it's like maintaining the space, there's a lot that goes into a month, the monthly schedule, responding to emails, and now putting on a festival. But yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
and we spend a lot of time on it.
Do you feel like I had to sacrifice some performing to do this? Where's the sacrifice?
Certainly, but what I've gotten out of it has outweighed so measurably more.
What have you got out of it? Because people who start, they're not thinking, oh, I'm going to be a producer. They're thinking, I'm going to be a performer. I'm going to be a writer. So what have you got out of it?
I think, especially when I went through I.O. the first time, I was learning how to improvise. When I went through the second time, I was an improviser. And that was because I ran a space where I could get sets, a couple times a week if I wanted to get performance time in. Also, I was producing shows. I've made a ton of interesting contacts with interesting people who've booked runs here, who wanted to work here. This has really been my life for the last 4 years. And so, sort of come out the other side and have had this experience of working with so many great people and doing so much work. It's just incredible. It's like I feel like I can do anything.
It's funny because for me, I'm not sure what I had to lose. I came in it completely unknowing what I was even getting myself into. So I've only gained from this. And I would never have even thought of taking improv classes. Had I not even gotten involved in this space, comedy was probably, I probably would have been the person that voted for best comedy troupe as being all of the Second City. I just...
In the Chicago Reader.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Meaning you were so narrow.
Yeah, I just would have been like any other person that I work with that I try to explain it to them and they're like, oh, stand up? And I'm like, so, that's comedy too, but...
That's a really polite way of handling that.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, not stand up.
No, it's funny.
That's much more diplomatic.
I have to gauge who I'm talking to if I can actually go into it, and then they still, it's whatever. But no, it's opened me up to this entire world, and I've gotten all these friends, and it's a whole giant family that I never would have gotten.
Yeah, friendship that's something I didn't talk about. I've met the best people in the world through this place.
Yeah.
Friends forever,
Yeah, I met my boyfriend from here, who is from Pittsburgh also, which is so strange, but I met him through here at this space, and my entire life has changed because of this space.